back to Love in the Mist. Today I'm going to share a lesson that I have learned from my English page, which is being optimistic. So now I'm going to talk about how to become more optimistic. One of the biggest challenges people face today is staying optimistic. We are living in times of being changes and are bombarded daily with bad news, stories that affect us and impact our hope of the goodness of mankind. We can get up in the waves of negativity the media showcases. It brings us an unconscious feeling of comfort when we think at least that didn't happen to you. So this is not a positive mindset of coaches. As coaches, we are lucky enough to have the skill available to make other people's life better. We have the power to change negativity to positivity one client at a time. Coaches must go forward into the future with the goal of making our world a place where good news, not bad, is the standard. To achieve this, we must be optimistic about our chances of success. Without optimism, we cannot move forward. So, here how to train yourself to have an optimistic mindset. The mind functions as a reservoir, and we must learn how to supply this reservoir. Optimism is an attributive style, essentially a way we attribute meaning to daily events. We evaluating a fact of life, pessimistic individuals and optimistic individuals. We have opposite perspectives from each other. For a positive fact, like you, well, this is just an example. Like for a positive fact, you may say, I got a raise. An optimistic profile be like, everything always work out for me. But pessimist profile, like my text will be even higher now. For a negative fact, it will be like I lost my house keys. Optimistic profile will be I never lost anything. Someone probably picked them up for me. And if you find yourself identifying with the like pessimist profile, don't be discouraged. With mental strength and daily training, you will be able to create good in any situation. Starting with your speech, eliminate negative phrases such as I can't, I always give up, or I am insert negative adjective. For example, you may have found yourself saying I am lazy. A better way to frame this in your minds is today I did not accomplish as much as I wanted to. I will make a list for tomorrow so I can complete all my tasks. Additionally, try to avoid complaining at all costs. If you are working with a particularly difficult client, try to view the experiences as a positive challenge rather than a negative situation. This will allow you to remain in good spirits and help the client in the most productive way possible. Another way to train your brain to be more optimistic is by recording positive events in your day, no matter how small. If you lower the stress level of a nonprofit manager, write down in your journal. If you pass a particular beautiful garden, take a picture or make a note. If you have trained yourself to focus on the positives around you, and every day make sure you keep an eyes open mindset to learning about and practicing optimism. It is not easy, but with hard work and diligence, you will be able to remain optimistic in the face of negativity. So, coaching for social progress asks us to do the hard work to make a difference. We are working with clients who could gain major benefits from our services, but who may have never even heard of coaching before. We are working with non-profits that are tackling some of the hardest and most important problems of today. With optimism in our hearts and minds, we can walk into the battlefield of life every day, ready to create positive change. So this is how you can do to become more optimistic, and like what I talk about the coaches and clients, the example that you can think of it, that you can make yourself more better, you can become more optimistic. So yeah, this is all for today. Thank you for watching and I see you in the next video.